All right, as you can see, our fire is burned down, and I did get that sizzle on the fats that I put in my pan, and I've added the base for my gumbo right here, and it's starting to turn opaque. So now it's going to be time to add my liquids. I've got a little shrimp base here, and once this comes to a boil, I'm going to add my sausage, and once that's cooked, I'm going to add my shrimp last. I have a little extra chicken base right here that I can add if I don't have enough liquid. All right, what I've done now is this has come up to a boil, and I've added my sausage. And again, this is just like cooking on your own stove. I'm going to let this cook for a little bit. I'm going to put a lid on it. And I'm going to move it over here to a burner that's not quite so hot because I want to simmer it for a little while. I don't want it to do an outright boil. So this side is always going to be less hot than this side over here. So once that gets simmered for about maybe 10 minutes or so, we're going to add the shrimp. And when I add the shrimp, I'm also going to put my muffins in the oven to warm up, and our dinner will be ready.
And Buddy says hi. He likes the stove.
All right, this is cauliflower rice, which we're going to put into the base of our stew. What I've done here is my sausage was cooked. I've added my shrimp. I've stuck it on the back edge of my stove to slow it down a little bit. And what I'm going to do is push this back here. I'm going to bring this over here, put a lid on it, so it stays nice and warm, and it's going to be over here so it doesn't cook quite so much. Then I'm going to take my muffins. My oven is now close to 400 degrees, and I'm going to slide this in there, and I'm going to heat this up for 10 minutes, and when these are heated, everything else will be done, and our dinner will be ready to eat.